Morning. Yes, I am. Truly having a blessed morning. This is a blessed morning. If you feel that it's not a blessed morning, you got to make it happen. Like you got to procreate something that bring about a blessed morning for yourself. This is an actual true fact. Sometimes people saying that I'm not having a blessed morning is because whatever's going inside of you and whatever's going around you, right, and that's in your square, that's in your circle, is bringing about discomfort in your life. So you're gonna feel that it's not a blessed morning, and then you're gonna say that I'm alive. People say that I'm alive. That's a blessing. Um, I'm not saying that they really believe that, but trust you me, they would like lights, camera, action. They would like fame, fortune, and riches. They would like these things in their life because life has thrown them a curveball, and they feel that their life is not blessed financially. Financially. So the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm doing this video, I suppose I did it yesterday because I got a video that I want to show you. But being that I'm out and about, I really can't show it. And basically, I wanted to get the video out, but I'm just gonna talk about the information. There's a lot of lights, camera, action. There's a lot of pulling out your phone and recording acts of violence, recording acts and shaming people. There's a lot of that stuff going on because it's going on for like, shares, and subscribe and followers. This is why a lot of this stuff is going on, is because these major platforms are giving out a lot of money, right? So being that these major platforms are giving out a lot of money, the only way, a lot of people feel that the only way that they can get to this money or get their channel up and running and be recognized is acting other than yourself. Acting other than yourself. And a lot of people, right, you can see that they have sacrificed themselves for fame, fortune, and riches, right? Lights, camera, action. Like, shares, and subscribe. This is an actual true fact because they was acting other than themselves. They was acting belligerent. They was acting violent. They was sending out threats. They was sending out multiple things. They was acting other than themselves because they knew that when you do these demonic sick acts, all right, it's a form of entertainment. So being that entertainment is what people like, that was they madness in order to get like, shares, and subscribe, right? So that they can be recognized, right? With lights, cameras, in action. But the downfall to that with the lights, camera, in action, right, is that what's going to happen to you is that you're going to make a lot of enemies. And when you make a lot of enemies, you ain't going to be able to go nowhere. You're not going to be able to go nowhere because the things that you have done, you have sacrificed your life for likes, shares, and subscribe, likes, cameras, and actions, right? And fame, fortune, and riches, basically. And this is what most people do. This is what most people do. There was an incident a couple of days up in the Bronx. I wish I had the video to show you. I don't have the video to show you because I'm out and about taking care of my business. There was two gentlemen that was beating on. They was beating this guy up. They was beating on him. I wish I had the video to show you. I don't have anything to show you. But they was beating on him, right? And kicking him all in his face. This is up there by Soundview and Commonwealth Avenue up there. Right? So they was kicking him, beating on him. They didn't know that he had a weapon on him. So what he did, right? You can see that he eased up in the video, and when he eased up, he shot one guy, and then he was shooting at the other. Now, while he was on the floor, he could have finished the guy off, but he didn't. And before that, while they was beating him, the other guy took out the camera showing the guy that he was beating him. So he went on live screen showing that they caught him lacking or they caught him slipping, and then they was beating on him for likes, shares, and subscribes. For cameras, lights, right? It's for cameras, for action, and lights. This is crazy, man. How just nobody wants to work. Nobody want to work. Nobody want to work. They want to sit here and do acts of violence so they can get likes, shares, and subscribes. So they can get their YouTube channel up, or they can get their social media up. So, and people are sacrificing their very life in order to do this. They're sacrificing their life in order to do this, and this is not the way to go, man. I'm telling you this. This is not the way to go. If you don't have it, you don't have it. You shouldn't force it. You shouldn't force likes, shares, and subscribe, right? Lights, cameras, and actions. Riches. That means that's not what you're supposed to do. Because you keep forcing, and you keep forcing. That's telling you there you shouldn't be in that lane. You shouldn't be in that lane. That means that there's something there that you don't want to do, and it's trying to prevent you from going down that route. So being that you forcing, you know what's going to happen? Okay, accept. And when you accept, that means that you sign a contract. And when you sign this contract, you don't know how that's going to turn out. What's up, Walter Adam? The active of finance together other people know to stop. So I'm just saying that you shouldn't force anything. You shouldn't force. And then you doing things for likes, shares, and subscribe. Lights, camera, action. Fame, fortune, the riches. All this is leading mostly everybody down a dark path. If you look at it. Because people is doing everything for likes, shares, and subscribes. And it's out of hand. It's really out of hand because a lot of people, social media for everybody, but everybody's not gonna make it on social media. Do you understand that? Everybody's don't have what it takes. Because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be doing something else in your life. That's why, your channel is not growing. That's why certain things are not growing. Because you're not supposed to be doing that at a particular time of your life. You're supposed to be doing something else. Not everybody's meant to be on social media. You feel me? But it's for everybody. That's all I have to say. And that's how I observe it, is that people's doing a lot of things for likes, shares, and subscribes, man. Lights, cameras, and action. And it's sad. They even, jeopardizing their own lives. And it's out of hand, man. It's out of hand how things are going, how things are turning out on social media, on all these major platforms for likes, shares, and subscribes. Yep, just to get a couple of dollars. Like people's like, yo, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I'm gonna be independent. I'm not working for no company. I'm not working for nobody. I want my own money. I want to be my own entity. I want to do this. I want to do that. And once people find a niche and find a role to do it, they're gonna do it. They're gonna try it. I never knew that my channel was going to grow this fast. I did not know. That my channel was going to be growing, and it's growing. It's growing because I'm started this for the mud. I started this from the mud, and I'm putting all into this channel because I really want to save you. I'm not doing this for likes, shares, and subscribe, right? Lights, cameras, and action. Fame, fortune, and riches. I'm on here really want to save you. Now, If I get like, shares, and subscribe, lights, cameras, in action, fame, fortune, and riches that came out of it, so be it. But that's not my intentions. My intention is to bring awareness to you on every type of level, on every category, so that you can find your own way, so you can find out on who you are. This is an actual true fact, man. This is an actual true fact. And if I could put anybody up that's going through something, I'm going to do, because I know how it is. I know how it is to go through something and not have no support, not have no moral support. You're back against the wall. You are in darkness. You are in homelessness. You don't got no money. You don't got no food. You don't got no car. You don't got no help. You don't got no phone. You don't got anything. So I'm actually is telling you that you can do it through all the trial and tribulations, that you can make it, man. That you can make it. That you don't need likes, shares, and subscribe, and you don't need lights, cameras, action. Right? Lights, cameras, and action. Meaning in a harmful way of really hurting people out here. For likes, shares, and subscribe, for fame, fortune, and riches, for lights, cameras, and actions. This is serious, man. This is some serious business that everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it, man. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. I know I'm not doing it, because that's not my intention to do that. That's not my intention to hurt people or to mislead people, misguide people, misinform people. I want you to get the correct, accurate knowledge, right? That's what I want. That's what I want. And with the help of the Alpha Omega, the creator, everything that exists, he's going to help me. He's going to instill in me this knowledge so that I can pass that on to you, for you and your loved ones, man. So, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. I'm about to do another live right now. And this live, this is going to be a good one. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm going live. Hit that. Because you know what? I'm giving bangs and hits and heat on that. This one's going to be a really, really good one. This is actually going to help you and your family. So I want you guys to take what I'm about to say after this. Please take heed to this, right? And take actions. What I'm about to tell you. I'm about to drop some jewels to you. And I'm going to have your mind going, he's right. I don't see this. I don't see that. So stay tuned. Peace, y'all. Peace.